Welcome to
PIA.
PIA.
Welcome to PIA
2009.
PIA 2009.
2009.
We're hanging out in SkySystems with Doug. Doug, welcome to PIA 2009.
Thank you. Kind of nice to be back in Reno. A little surprised with the snow. Florida doesn't have much snow. So, hey, put some warm clothes on and wandered on over here.
You got to have some balance. It can't all be sunshine and puffy clouds.
Yeah, we try. It's kind of nice. That's why we all moved there.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen you here at PIA. Last time you showed us some new helmets. What you got for us this year?
We actually have a new full face helmet. We have a couple other little things we've been working on, but this is our pride and joy. It's called the Pro Diver. It's going to be our next evolution of our full face open lens system. It's a little bit based off the factory diver and a bunch of new ideas. What we've done is made a little longer than the usual factory diver from the jaw piece, and also made the jaw piece a little bit better, a little bit longer. We also have a new lens fixture. It stays it opens a little bit differently than most of them, but it has great closure system. If you get the little sound, it has a nice little click as the lens does shut. One of the things that we've noticed a lot of the lenses, you just open them like that. Now our lens, you pull out about a ½ an inch, and then you can bring it back up. Let me see if I can get it. Opens up like so, and then it slides back like that.
Very cool.
Very nice. We're hoping to have this out, delivering beginning of May. Wow. Ordering around April. The shell actually is going to look very similar to what this is. The lens fixture, we're just finishing up the whole lens attachment, ratcheting system and everything. And we have big plans for the sky latch. We don't have it here because we didn't want to bring it out because it is not quite ready to bring out in public. And if we show it now, then it's not a surprise.
Right, well, then everybody else will know what you're doing anyway.
One of the kind of nice things we're doing is we're also bringing back put that over there so I don't drop it. We're coming back out with the carbon finishes. We're starting with a flat carbon finish. This is one of our HR2 helmets, and it's going to be real nice. Very popular a while ago. When the airlines started going to a carbon and everybody's buying airplanes, carbon wasn't as readily available, and we use a certain weave that they use in the airline industry. So it's coming back. It's going to be really nice.
Nice, exciting.
Cool.
Well, what else you got?
Let's see.
You always have so much. That's why it's fun to come to your booth.
Lots of things. Let me sneak over here.
Okay.
We have the world famous Sky Tie.
Now those are awesome.
We've been selling lots of these. This is the first real magnetic slider retention device. One of the things is watching people is fumble around getting this rubber band thing back on their slider and going like this. Basically reach back, loop this over your slider, and it stays closed. One of the good safety things about this, the other slider stow, you cut away, it's still connected to your rig. What ends up happening now is this slides very easy. It's a little tight pulling it that way, but the slide factor is really easy. These are the same magnets that come on the riser covers on the UPT rigs, the Vector rigs, so they've been all tested with the Cypress units and everything. So we have these.
I have one of those and I love it.
I have one of them. I don't have two because I gave away my second one.
And see, he's just always got stuff going on back here in the back. He's a busy guy.
We had a new product out last year, the Benny, which has sold incredibly well.
Yeah.
We've sold our first whole run out, and we're into our second run, which is really good.
Exciting.
This is more for our military customers. It's called the Clip. It's your standard strobe IR light, and 2 chem lights are attached on a unit in the back. Attached with a 2-point tongue system here and a screw in the back here. It's made all of plastic screws, so in case you're opening up malfunction or something, nothing can get hung up. It'll strip it out very easy. We also have on the front what's called a bump, and that's where a lot of times you'll see military guys, they take their goggles and they go like this. First thing they do on their helmet, they go chunk. So your little thing is you roll a little glue up, a tape up, and then you put it up on your helmet, tape it up, like 5 different pieces of tape. Halfway through the course, the thing falls off. So we've come out with this. We're going to be releasing this sometime April, May. And,
excellent.
One of the nice things I think we talked about last time is with our Benny, it also has a great location for the bayonet receivers. A lot of the other helmets, you can't locate your bayonet receivers far back, and this one you can, so it makes it good. And we I've talked a while. We have a lot of camera stuff. We're representing Wes Rich from RimWorld Video with all his key lock system, integrated plate system, and everything. And,
right.
Let me drop this.
See, this is the stuff that I want to know about, is the Wes Rich stuff. So looking fine.
These are what are called the half cases.
Yep.
And one of the things, I mean, you were looking at them earlier, and one of the nice things is they're all integrated. It allows your plate to have multiple cameras, multiple different configurations of camera.
Right.
Let's say I decided just to shoot a still. I can mount this in the middle. I can mount it on the side. I can do 2 stills, and I can put the camera, the video camera, every location in there on the helmet. I was just out shooting a military course, and every jump I'd move my camera around. People were like, "What are you doing that for?" I'm like, "I'm just having a little fun." So
on the Big 70 one-way, we really benefited a lot from Wes's system because Scotty was constantly shifting between a still and 2 digital cameras to three cameras and then 2 stills. And, he was having fun with this system.
The nicest thing too is we're working with a lot of different intricate parts and things like that. This is a still flash mount, works really well. Standard still mount and things like that. We're also representing his helmet, his CCM custom built, incredible helmet in our camera line now. And
now, didn't I see Norman Kent wearing one of those at the Big 71 way?
He's wearing our West Pro. He's got one of our camera helmets, and he's been using that really well. So this is our standard big camera helmet. The West Pro, it's in our Vapor series. That's been selling like hotcakes. Gotta say, it
seems to be a fabulous helmet.
It's comfortable. One of the nicest things about wearing it, let me put this down before I drop it, is that it reminds me a lot of wearing my factory diver. I can put this on in a plane at 20,000 feet and be comfortable with it. Where, like, I know a lot of the other helmets, it's a pinch point. We actually have a cradle system. Your chin's cupped here, and then it brings it in and pushes it forward. So, and this is all this area in here. So,
excellent. Well, you guys have been busy down there.
Try to.
I guess that's what you do when you have sunshine and puffy clouds.
Yeah, I work my butt off. We all do. Trust me on that. Cool.
Well, Doug, thanks for taking a second to talk with us. I'm sure everybody will be excited to see what you've got new here at the show. We'll be seeing you again soon.
Cool.
Back at you.